Hello, and welcome to Chabot News for March 15, 2017. I'm Tim Trugy. In today's news, we'll have the latest on Obama's visit to the Bay. Miranda will bring us the news on the new Big Bang Theory spinoff, and Big Reed will tell us about the Golden State Warriors' recent win against Philadelphia. All that and more on Chabot News. There's a video circulating media of a Vallejo police officer chasing a captured suspect and violently hitting him many times. The video caused concern amongst lots of residents. They became upset, stating this isn't somebody who we're supposed to trust doing these types of things and beating people up. The Vallejo police chief responded, claiming they are aware of the attention this particular incident has gained, and the police department reviews every instance of the use of force by the officers. They had not mentioned if the officer will remain on duty or not while the investigation continues. And now for the report, here is the Chabot campus, Lorenzo Caballero.
We're here on campus at Chabot College, right outside Building 700, where Chabot students can come to learn the ins and outs of transferring to a university, about resources, and how to plan a pathway to the right university. Meet with Shannon, our Chabot counselor, in room 758, April 16th from 12 to 1 p.m., Monday, April 10th from 3 to 4 p.m., and May 18th from 12 to 1 p.m. right here in room 758. Any questions for the Chabot Career and Transfer Center, or for more information, contact the CTC at 510-723-6720 or go to chabotcollege.edu, search keywords Career Transfer Center. Back to you, Tim Trugy.
Thanks, Lorenzo. Disney on Ice just wrapped up their World of Enchantment tour, and our very own mass communication student Ariana Arciaga, Lisette Danell, Florito Maniego, and Janine Martinez had the opportunity to go behind the scenes. Disney gave a private tour to a visually impaired school in the Bay Area. During this visit, the kids were able to feel the clothing, touch the props and used in the show, and even touch the very snow that the dancers were skating on. As the tour went along, we are told that the kids had such an amazing time. They were so excited to be able to hear the show. Later that night, after being able to get an additional tour with the cast members, we would like to thank Disney on Ice, as well as Oracle Arena, for allowing our mass communication students to be a part of the magic. With the report from Oakland, here's our very own Lisette Danner.
All right, guys, here I am outside Oracle Arena, if you guys can't see, right over here, where Disney on Ice took place yesterday. And today we're going to get to see the behind the scenes about how the production went. Hope you guys enjoy. So here I am now with
Holly Marin.
All right, perfect, Holly. So you want to go ahead and tell me why you guys are going put on a production today for the Sensory Touch?
Well, it's a great way for us to connect with the community. This is a blind school for children, and it's really important to us that we give them an opportunity to come in and really feel the magic of Disney. So we've got a lot of our items from the show here that they can actually touch up close, and as you can see Mickey's car behind us, that they can actually get in and pretend to drive. So it's a great day for them, and it's really good for us to give back to the community.
Hi, my name is Ariana Archaga, and I'm here today with Ben Smith. How does it feel like to be skating for a good cause? Because I understand these are like visually impaired children, so how does it feel that you are able to be here for something like this?
Yeah, so we just did today our Blind Touch tour, which is a great opportunity for the children to come and feel all the costume pieces, feel all the props and things that we use in the show. So when they come and see the show, that they can actually understand what is going on because they've already felt it. They have like their own way of understanding then.
All right, guys, so here I am with my second interview, Ahmad. Ahmad, do you want to tell me how it was like meeting Donald Duck and Mickey Mouse?
They're really funny, and I feel proud that I meet them because I really like the cartoon.
All right, you want to say anything else about how you feel about being here today with all the Disney people?
I feel really happy.
I'm here with Marie today. Marie, how are you doing today?
Great, thanks for having us.
How has Disney, impacted your life? Because I know Disney is a very big thing and it does have a lot of impact on other people. So how does it impact you?
I think just seeing our students be so excited about being able to interact with Disney characters and seeing how we can incorporate this event into our curriculum, and seeing how you can take lessons that Disney uses in different videos and books and be able to teach kids lessons through that in the classroom.
Thanks, Lisette. Last Monday, March 6th, was a big day in Oakland. The eastern span of the Bay Bridge has been demolished. Workers have been working on it, and the 288-foot section was removed on Monday, which was a very last truss of the old steel bridge. The bridge was constructed in the 1930s, and the demolition started originally in November on 2013. However, it's still not finished. Although Monday's removal of the truss is one of the last visible sections of the bridge for the drivers, the span will be taken out of sight in Oakland, and the rest of the concrete will be cleaned up sometime this fall. On the other side of the bay, former President Barack Obama spent all of last Monday, March 6th, in San Jose. He did not plan for any public appearances and did not announce the reason for the visit. The visit comes 2 months after he officially moved out the White House. But the former president is still drawing huge crowds of fans trying to get a glimpse and photos of him while he's in town. Some of us students from the Sherwood School interrupted their field trip in the hopes of seeing our 44th president. Very little information has been released about Mr. Obama's visit to Silicon Valley, but he was later on revealed that he spent Monday meeting with tech leaders at Fairmont Hotel. Now moving on to entertainment world, here's Miranda.
Thanks, Tim. The Big Bang Theory might only be around for 1 or 2 more seasons, but Sheldon Cooper isn't leaving television just yet. CBS has ordered the series' long-rumored prequel titled Young Sheldon. The show will follow the child prodigy at age 9 as he attends high school in Texas. Jim Parsons, who's played Sheldon for 10 seasons on the hit sitcom, will narrate the new half-hour comedy from the character's perspective as an adult. Zoe Perry will take over the role of Sheldon's mom. Young Sheldon will look slightly different than his predecessors, as the new sitcom will be shot using the single-camera format instead of a multi-camera format. While many believe the current Big Bang season might be its last, CBS executive Leslie Moonves stated last week that season 11 and 12 were on the 2-yard line. Young Sheldon will debut on CBS later this year as part of the 2017 to 2018 season. Doctor Who is about to start up its 10th season of the series. We are told to expect many twists and turns that will leave us wanting more. We're also told that this will be Peter Capaldi's final season as Doctor Who. It will also be Stephen Moffat's final run as a season showrunner. Moffat explains to fans that Chris Chibnall will be taking over Moffat's position as writer and executive producer for season 11, which will air in 2018. Chibnall is very excited to take over as writer. He is a huge fan of Doctor Who, having watched the show since it's first aired on television. Well, that's all for entertainment this week. Back to you, Tim Trugy.
Thanks, Miranda. Anne Hathaway opened up about Hollywood's gender inequality in a recent interview. The actress, who's starring in the upcoming Ocean's 8, an all-female spin-off of Ocean's trilogy, told the magazine Hollywood is not a place of equality. I don't say that with anger or judgment. It's a statistical fact, Hathaway explained in the issue. The mother of one also speaks about the challenges and inequalities many working mothers face regularly. Hathaway was passionate about America's parental leave policies, a topic she discussed in a powerful speech at the UN on International Women's Day. Now with the latest scoops on hoops, here's my man Big Reed.
Thanks, Tim Trugy. In what felt like forever, the Golden State Warriors finally won a game, barely beating one of the NBA's worst teams, the Philadelphia 76ers. Going into the fourth quarter, the Warriors were down by 16 points, but were able to rally back and win 106-104 over a team that shouldn't have even been that close. Ever since the Kevin Durant injury, the Warriors have lost 5 games, 3 in a row before this win against Philadelphia, and fans are already panicking. Let's just hope KD can get back real soon. In what seems like to be a never-ending cycle, Raiders owner Mark Davis is still working hard towards moving the team to Las Vegas in the next few years, while Oakland Mayor Libby Schaaf has basically done nothing to keep the team in Oakland. Fans from around the NFL from all over the country, including all 32 NFL teams, are taking a stand trying to convince the NFL not to move the Raiders. Last weekend, fans from all the teams, along with the Raider Nation, converged onto the Oakland Airport Hilton for a conference to talk about keeping the team in Oakland. Raider greats, Raider radio personalities like Chewy Gomez and JT the Brick, and Oakland rapper Mr. Fab all spoke trying to convince city leaders to do something. With the NFL vote on relocation about 11 days away, we are sure to find out something soon. Well, that's all for Big Reed's Sports Report this week. Back to you, Tim True G.
Thanks, Reed. If you're looking for a new dish to try out, Panda Express is now selling orange chicken burritos at several different locations in Los Angeles. Originally, the orange chicken burrito was sold exclusively at the restaurant's chain Pasadena Innovation Kitchen, but now it's being offered at locations in Westwood, Monterey Park, and Hacienda Heights. The burrito is filled with orange chicken along with an assortment of vegetables, toppings, and sauces that are wrapped up around a tortilla. To those who are looking for a healthier choice, you can also swap the protein to make yourself a Kung Pao chicken burrito, Beijing beef burrito, and the list goes on. Now to close out, here's Anchor 1 with a report about shooting at Cal State East Bay.
Thanks, Tim. The police arrested 2 suspects and are still searching for one other suspect in connection to a shooting near Hayward's Cal State East Bay campus on Tuesday. The shooting prompted a shelter-in-place earlier, but the campus is no longer on lockdown. The University Police Department sent out an emergency alert around 5:30 p.m., said Jesse Cantley, a spokesman for the university. The apartment complex University Village, which sits across Carlos B. Boulevard from the main campus, was ordered to shelter in place, but no areas of the campus were affected, Cantley said. The shooting occurred as the Hayward Police Department searched for a suspect in the hills near campus, Cantley said. It wasn't immediately clear when the shooting occurred or who was shot. Evening classes went on as scheduled, Cantley said. The Hayward Police Department was not immediately available for comment. Back to you, Tim.
Well, that's it for Chabot News this week. Thanks to all the students and staff in the Mass Communications Department here at Chabot College for making this production possible. You can watch us anytime online, youtube.com/ChabotTV. Stay tuned to KCTH Channels 27 for more Chabot Television.